Hi, Mike and Arlyn, our Philippine journey. Thank you for joining us. It's a little early in the morning, and we're going to get everything ready today and take it down to Walking Street for Halloween. Now, a couple of things that I want you to recognize. We're not going to put our intro here because I need you to realize what's happening here. First off, we're going to put all the candy together and put it into some big bags because quite frankly it's a lot. The second thing is that we're going to be testing a new camera, which we'll do another blog on later, actually while we're on Walking Street. And then finally, I'd like to say this. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And if you would hit that thumbs up, we would certainly appreciate it. Now, all of those things said and out of the way, we're going down to Walking Street tonight. We've arranged everything. We've set everything up. We've got permission from the Angeles Tourist Police to haul the stuff down there after hours because, you're not allowed to put any vehicles on Walking Street. What is it going to be? How's it going to take place? We don't know. We can only tell you pre-pandemic and then last year. Last year, it was a rainy day. Last year was the first year since pandemic, and the turnout was good. There were quite a few. You can see it in our intro videos, but we need to try and control it a little bit more. Will it be as big as last year? We have no idea. Will it be nothing? Will I end up with all this candy and put myself into a sugar coma? I have no idea. Or will it be an exceptional evening? And then the one thing that all of you need to recognize, while in the U.S. and in other places that celebrate Hallows Eve or Halloween is the night before All Saints Day. So the day following, Wednesday, all right, will be our Wednesday, will be the first, which is All Saints Day. And then the second is also All Souls Day. So you've got to recognize something about these kids. They have nothing, most of them. Nothing. They come from way below middle class families. All right. You'll see them dressed up, hopefully. You'll see them face painted. You'll see them smiling. They'll hopefully have a great time. And they'll be all kinds of ages. What you will also see is a lot of moms with smaller kids, 1 year, 2 years old. And that's because you don't see that their 4 and 5 year olds are actually there as well. You're just seeing them holding that younger child. These kids get this candy. What they do with this candy, we don't give a shit. We just want them to have fun. Will they eat it? Will they try and sell it? Will they find some tourist that's willing to give them a couple pesos for a piece of candy as a generous offer? There's all kinds of options out there, all kinds of transactions that take place. We have no idea. But with that being said, Arlyn and I have to get everything together. So let's get started. So here we will show this box. And then we have to unpack this box. Oh. And then we have to separate those because that's what's going to be in this other box. They're all going to be packaged like that. And then we have chocolate bars for some of our favorite people.
You have a favorite people?
I have a few favorite people. You have favorite people?
I don't remember.
Oh. And if you look around, people recognize this is our office, not our bedroom. So the mess is mine, not Arlyn's.
Oh, that's good, you.
It's good I told him that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's open this box and we'll see what's there.
Yeah, I don't even remember what's.
I don't even remember what all's in this box. Okay. Now, so Arlyn will dump all of these. Then we have to separate it all. Dump. Yeah. And then refill it.
I can dump this.
So here's going to happen. All of this candy has to be in individually wrapped pieces. I think we've discussed this before. The crowd control, it's not like the kids can walk up to you. They come in crowds, huge crowds. And we don't know for sure. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. It's been pre-pandemic since we've seen a huge crowd. Last year was a big crowd of kids. This year, we just don't know. But if it's anything like in the past, you got to literally throw candy. There'll be hundreds of kids out there, contrary to what other people say. And with that being said, it's got to be individually wrapped because it ends up on the street and you don't want them eating dirty candy. So this is what we're ending up with. Arlyn is slowly getting it all ready. And don't forget, we've got to actually transport all of this stuff down there and set it up in a reasonably secure situation because otherwise everybody will just grab it and run. And that's what's happened before.
Once the kid knows that you have a lot of candy, they will not leave. But
They won't leave?
Yeah, for the kids that come later, might not have left, so we will not give this up, once.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
I think it makes sense.
Because, kids doesn't.
Kids will just take all they can get.
Yeah.
They will.
Well, separate them in 2 bags.
Okay, so we're going to take bags or boxes?
Oh, no, not bags, bags.
Bags?
Okay, let me put this away.
Okay. We're going to save all of these.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot?
It's a lot.
Okay, maybe that. That. Do we have papers?
What?
No. Okay. We don't.
Do you like that gum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not.
All right, because that's...
Look like you saved 2.
I did save 2 pieces, not a whole bag, 2 bags. Okay, so now I have to mix it all up.
We or me?
You. Now here, we've got to mix all this stuff together because otherwise if we don't mix it together, you just end up handing out one set of candy one way, one set of candy another. So Arlyn mixes it all together. And then when she gets done mixing it together, well, at that point, we're going to transfer it into like big shopping, kind of, the kind of bag you would use at the grocery store, I guess, type of situation, or at least at the stores here. So we've got to get all that done. And then we've got to get all of it ready to go. And then, well, it just simply is what it is. These types of events, we don't talk about our charitable stuff. We don't talk about the things that we do for kids and for other people. It's just not our style to do that. That's not what we do. We just do what we feel good. So Here, Arlyn's going to weigh it all, and the reason she weighs it is simply because we're curious. We're absolutely curious. So it ended up being right at about 19 kilos um, between the two bags. So that gives you an idea of just our candy. That doesn't count everybody else's.